Mic check, mic check. Okay. Now today we're gonna talk about real quick. I hear a lot of people talking about, they say, hey, I really want to be around for a long time so I can see my kids grow old and I can see my nephews and I can just enjoy life for a long time. I really love being alive, considering the fact that most people out there can't talk about the word death, can't even acknowledge the thought of death, and if they do, they sure don't stay on the subject very long in their mind. So let's go ahead and continue to move forward with this concept of health and wanting to live long. I find it fascinating and quite disturbing at the same time that people stuff their face with the most disgusting food, high calorie, fat, fried food, pizza, ice cream, on and on and on and on and on. And it's like, that's bad for you. You should not be drinking Coca-Colas and Sprites every day. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you know that that's not how you should look. That you know that's not a healthy lifestyle that you live in. Now let's just focus on the fact that there are a large amount of possibilities into the millions of ways that we can die. But I'm only concentrating on the fact of natural health and natural death through cardiovascular, blood pressure, cholesterol, overall mental health, avoiding Parkinson's and the other mental illnesses and diseases that come with old age. The true question is, why do women suffer so much more? And I think you have to understand the whole property. You have to understand the principles of which a woman would live. I mean, women do put more chemicals and makeup and nail polish on their body. Of course, not nail polish on their body, but they put baby powder and they perfume and they makeup and they lotions and all this. Men don't really put that much stuff on their body, but yet commonly it's known for a man to go out there and work where there's asbestos, where there's benzene, and where there's other chemicals too. So let's try to understand that what I'm talking about is I'm talking about just fundamental diet, just intelligent choices. A lot of people I know, they'll be talking to me while eating a cheeseburger and they're already obese. They'll be telling me, I really love life. I really want to be around for a while so I can see my nephews and my grandkids, etc., grow, and I want to be there for them. All the while they're sipping on a Diet Coke and sipping on all this sugar. To me, it's like, do I really have to be the bad guy? Why do I always have to be that dude that gotta tell you that you're doing something wrong? Because I don't have a problem with that role. I really don't. But I'm going to tell you like this. If you don't like me because I told you that you're killing yourself, how stupid does that sound? Church are always trying to tell me how to live longer. I can't stand it. Come on now. He always trying to tell me to stop smoking because I'm killing myself. I hate that. Why he got to tell me that? Look around you, people. You might have a lot of people in your life that you love and trust, but I'm going to tell you the straight up truth. If no one's telling you, and if no one is pointing you to a better lifestyle, they don't give a shit about you. They don't care about you. Have you ever heard someone say, I love you so much, I don't care what you do? Well, I got news for you. If you want to live a healthier life, if you want to live a long life, you need to stop fooling yourself to think that you can eat whatever you want and you could drink and smoke whatever you want, and you're fooling yourself to think that you're going to be all right in 3, 4, 5, 10, 12 years, because you're not. We could die right now. We sure can. And don't forget, my subject of this conversation is only on the biological health. I'm not talking about unnatural deaths like car wrecks and trees falling on you and lightning storms, and of course lightning storm will be a natural death, but it's definitely very uncommon. my whole point of me doing all these videos is real simple. I believe that people need to hear the truth at all costs. So my whole conversation about this is, if you want to live a healthier life, why ain't you living a healthier life? If you want to live a long time, why aren't you practicing things that help promote a long life? I mean, that's a good question. I just really think that people need to wake up and understand that a healthy mind, body, and spirit and soul is the only important thing in this life. It says in the Bible that God created mankind to serve Him, not so we can find these stupid, meaningless gestures and these meaningless materialistic values to temporarily fulfill a void that dwells within every human spirit on this earth. He did not intend us to say, you know what, if I had a couple grand right now, I think I'll be pretty happy for the next couple of weeks. You know, if I had that new car, I think I'll be... No, he didn't create us for these meaningless things. He created us for the truth. And the truth is that humans, we are created in the image of God to act like the mind of Christ and to reflect the love of Christ, and that all is going to manifest into truth and the Word of God. And that's all I'm going to say right there. You want to live a good life? Well, start living it. What you waiting for?